Hello everyone! It's 9 p.m., so let's get started with NGS Headline.
Bueno, pues hoy llegamos todo justo a tiempo.
The official navigator of NGS, who is usually the MC for this program, is unable to join us today due to family reasons. So I, Yui Hasegawa, will be taking over today as guest navigator.
Vayamos a compartirlo con las personas pertinentes entonces.
I will be subbing in for Hiro-san to bring you the latest info on NGS. March is almost over, and we're starting to feel the spring breeze. The limited time event Spring 24 will be held in NGS until April 10th. Get ready to indulge in the joyous tradition of Hanami, or cherry blossom viewing, as trees across the land burst into vibrant shades of sakura pink. Every year, I enjoy having a virtual Hanami on planet Alpha, and this year is no different. Now, once again, this program is to inform players about the current operation and upcoming updates of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, also known as NGS. We will also share details about exciting campaigns, peripheral information, and discuss the present and future of NGS for our players. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for. NGS Hot Information. In this episode, we would like to share some information.
Ya sabes, nos falta en Twitter y está.
Let's start with a video.
Ah, sí, la colaboración con Ruedo Kenshin. La verdad, esta de acá no sé qué pensar al respecto. Nunca he sido particularmente fanático de esa franquicia. Lo bueno está en que eso va a distraer al resto de jugadores y va a hacer que los precios de algunos otros cosméticos desciendan a entrar en competición con los de la colaboración. Hay quienes van y compran cosméticos de colaboración como una manera de hacer una inversión en el futuro porque siempre suben de precio. Yo no sé si hacerlo. No sé si me dé la economía para hacer eso. Eso será complicado. Supongo que puedo intentarlo. Las ha acabado. Vamos a ver qué nuevos elementos añadía. Ok. Son versiones Starless de esos nuevos enemigos que se vienen introducidos la primera vez en el cielo, supongo. Si son como sus primos menores, serán bastante jodidos. No, a ver. se van a hacer con elementos del cielo. Interesante. Ruin Virus and Ruin Exegol se esperan en el área final. ¿Cómo puedes ir con gente de otras ships a este lugar? ¿Es en serio? Ok, eso ya me está interesando, porque eso significaría que puedo ir con mis amigos de la ship 3 y de la ship 4. Incluso en la ship 1. Sí, el Season Pass 31 se ve interesante. Oh, se puede enviar cosas a través del agua. Mm, ok. Esto va a distraer a los tipos mientras yo ahorro para comprar los cats que vayan a salir. Eso es bueno. Eso de allá era un cast o es inventado porque parecía un cast. A día de hoy sigo sin utilizar los hologramas portátiles. No los he visto del todo necesarios. Creo que sí son piezas de cast. Son básicamente piezas del Delta Slay Cast. ¿Será una nueva versión que se puede adquirir?
Let me go through the details with these slides.
Sí, interesante. Aunque no lo necesito adquirir porque ya tengo la versión estándar y muy pronto voy a adquirir una versión alternativa que viene con el Season Pass. Oh, va a empezar el siguiente mes. Me da tiempo para ahorrar y comprar cosas que luego se revalorizarán.
Next, let's take a look at the new AC scratch ticket, Rurouni Kenshin style. Use avatar items to cosplay as Kenshin Himura.
La versión femenina del traje de Kenshin será la que más se va a revalorizar, eso estoy seguro.
Other collab items include portable holograms of life-size panels of each character, as well as stamps, build parts, and ARC's ID backgrounds. Plus, a weapon camo of the Sakabato sword that appears in the show is available as a scratch count bonus, so be sure to check that out as well.
Ese de ahí no sé qué tanto se
Please note that
revaloriza.
aside from the collab items, the lineup will include items from past AC scratch tickets.
Oh, bien.
Next, although not in the video, SG support items select April 2024 is coming on April 3rd.
No sé dónde está esto de aquí. Como SSD no se puede vender por dinero.
In addition to powerful augment capsules such as Gladius Sol S and Gigas Maste S, useful items for enhancement are also coming back, including items that protect weapons and armor made from materials even if enhancing preset skills fails. So enhance your beloved equipment and aim for even greater heights.
Ese tipo de cosas serán para los que quieran hacerse una build hardcore, lo cual
in which you can participate by taking on the challenge within the event period.
no es algo que me parezca particularmente interesante.
We will also add a limited time task for the ongoing spring 2024.
Especialmente con eso de que pues es que van agotando muy rápido las ¿cómo se llaman? Ah, sí, que van agotando muy rápido los equipamientos nuevos.
There will be items that enhance player ability buffs, some allowing for consecutive use of photon blasts, and others that further empower throw actions.
Oh.
Both of them offer exhilarating power-ups, so be sure to grab them and experience the thrill firsthand. Furthermore, a new Dolls enemy called Garuba will appear in the new trial Garuba Diversion, relentlessly pursuing players with its eerie appearance. Defeat Garuba to get powerful ability enhancements, but be careful as your options to do so are limited. Additionally, if you get caught by Garuba, it'll unleash an incredibly powerful attack, so be sure to stay alert and exercise caution. If you destroy all the Garuba cores on the field, you will have a chance to counterattack, so stand your ground well so you can be victorious in this trial.
Las armas tipo sobre. Yo tengo a alguien que conozco en Discord llamado así. Sería curioso que venga de vuelta solamente por este nuevo tipo de arma.
To help you against these powerful enemies, a new 10-star rarity weapon series called Zover will be introduced.
Zover!
From the Zover series not only restore HP when you use photon blasts, but also possess 3 different potentials depending on the weapon type. We encourage you to multi-weaponize them and find the best combination that suits your playstyle.
Eso se ve complicado.
In addition to this, Growth Mint 2 and LC-type augment capsules will drop in the updated Lucille exploration. So take advantage of these new features and make your way through Lucille exploration. In conjunction with the Lucille exploration update, all ship matchmaking will be available, which will allow you to be matched with arcs from other ships. By enabling all ship matchmaking under matchmaking word settings, you can play Lucille exploration with arcs from different ships. Also, unlike the universal ship quests in PSO2 blocks, in all ship matchmaking, any meseta or items obtained within the quest will be acquired as if they were obtained in your normal ship. However, please note that by enabling all ship matchmaking, you will not be able to utilize alliance or friend features specific to your ship. Additionally, features such as urgent quest notifications and live boosts will be turned off. At this time, all ship matchmaking will only be available for Lucille exploration, but we plan to gradually expand the list of eligible quests in the future updates.
Okay.
Please check the official site at a later date for details. Please note that because this feature includes experimental gameplay elements, we may suspend it without prior notice if necessary. Additionally, starting from April 10th, Tech Arts Customization will offer additional PAs and techniques. This update will include 1 PA for each weapon type, plus Ice, Thunder, and Dark techniques. This excludes wands and talus weapons. We will also be making balance adjustments to some existing customizations, so we encourage you to try out different ones.
Okay.
Next, we have Mission Pass NGS Season 31. This time, the lineup features stamps, accessories, and more, as well as valuable items like personal shop use, 3 days, and SG scratch ticket prize slips, similar to the previous round. Our featured item this time is a cute mag form based on Kanui, the winner of the NGS character election.
Era bastante
Additionally,
esperable
there will be various new items, including an accessory version
que
of
Kanui
armor
ganara
inspired
ese
by
evento.
Foul Rebirths and enemy from PSO2. Don't miss out on all this loot! With this update, we will also be removing certain region designations for daily tasks. While not all designations will be removed, tasks that were previously limited to specific regions will now be accomplishable anywhere.
Oh, bien.
Alliance tasks will also be getting a bit of a refresh. Alliance tasks that previously required collecting note-type augment capsules have been changed to collecting any augment capsule, making them easier to complete.
Eso de hecho va a ser muy bueno.
The tasks for collecting note-type augment capsules will no longer be available. So, if you are currently working on these tasks, please be sure to complete them before the April 10th update. Additionally, during this period, the ARC's records will feature the field race, Mediola Outer Area 2 Board Stage 1. Make sure to join it while you can. We've also got several other improvements and new features in the works.
Vamos a ver.
Firstly, in the item enhancement section of the item lab, certain
Astrio
capsules like C and Mio and
¿Qué es
C
eso?
Astrio S, which increase enhancement EXP, can now be directly used as material for enhancing equipment. On the other hand, to make it easier to tell which items cannot be used as material items, such as the 9-star rarity Argenti weapon series, we will include a not a material item description in the item details.
Ya veo.
Furthermore, the item lab and personal shop will now show the current enhancement cap for weapons and armor in the item list. Additionally, equipment that has reached its maximum enhancement or the current enhancement cap will be highlighted in orange text in the item list.
Oh.
This enhancement indicator will help you easily identify equipment that has not been enhanced to its maximum potential. Please utilize this feature as a guide when enhancing your weapons and armor. Moreover, the enhanced preset skills feature will undergo a change. The feature to add a random level 1 preset skill will now be separated and introduced as a new feature in the item lab called Add Preset Ability.
Oh, bien.
This will let you replace preset skills regardless of the base item's preset skills or level of said skill with a level 1 preset skill. Take this chance to switch up your preset skills. Additionally, although not mentioned in the video, the item lab will offer other convenient features apart from item enhancement. For instance, the state of switch tabs will be more maintained until you close the game, enhancing overall usability. We encourage you to explore and try out these additional features. We are also introducing improvements to make it easier for you to add items to your wanted item list. You will now have the option to add items directly from your inventory, the Use Item screen after drawing a scratch ticket, and the Personal Shop Search List screen.
Oh.
Furthermore, if you select an item that is already on your list, you can remove it instantly. Make sure to take advantage of this feature.
Okay.
By registering items on your wanted item list, you can conveniently search for them in the personal shop. If you haven't used this feature before, we encourage you to give it a try now that it's even more convenient. Continuing on, you will now be able to send kudos through the GP tree in Creative Space. You can earn SG for sending kudos, so take the time to explore and appreciate tons of imaginative creative spaces by other players. More exciting news! The number of save slots for designs will be expanded from 20 to 40.
Okay.
We encourage
No he
you to save
usado
multiple
esa
sets of
feature
your
hasta el
favorite
momento,
build
pero
parts
ok.
and create a diverse and captivating creative space.
Lo del modo de pausa en emotes es lo que
Genesis
interesa.
points will now be rewarded for completing the creative space
Aunque
limited time
solamente es
tasks.
para los premium, pero estaba pensando a ver si conseguía premium de todas formas.
Utilize these points to renovate your own creative space or that of your alliance. A new feature will also be added to Easy Photo Mode, allowing you to pause and
El
emote.
Axari de Gren y de Canwy son los que más
Please
me
note
interesan.
that this feature will only be available to users with an active premium set. However, it will be easily accessible without the need for chat commands. We hope you'll use this to capture your favorite moments and snap some pictures.
Probablemente no lo use, pero aún así me interesa.
Furthermore, a new option will be available in the salon that allows you to go bald if you choose not to select a specific haircut.
Ok. Los cosplays de Saitama se ven algo populares.
Doe eyes for the lively face, as well as a refined version of the requested base body T1 skin type. We encourage you to try them out and see how they suit your character. Moreover, we are excited to announce the arrival of new Glen and Kanui themed ARCS ID backdrops. These can be unlocked using title points, just like before. Don't forget to check out your title tasks and snap them up. Next, let's look at the new AC Scratch Ticket, Vintage Classics.
No parece incluir partes de Delta Slay.
Vintage school uniforms, hakama, and border pattern innerwear. Don't forget to check out the Scratch Count bonus, which includes the alternative versions of the motion change items, Cherry Blossom Petals EX Idol and Glide. That's all for what's coming in the first half of April.
Veamos qué viene en la segunda mitad del mes entonces.
Let's start with this video.
Ok. Dark Falls Lion es ciertamente interesante. Tocará ver cómo haces un set de armadura para derrotar a este tipo entonces. Wingard. 11. 11 estrellas. Ah, viene el siguiente aniversario. Ok. Bien. Las 9 estrellas ya se están quedando atrás, la verdad. Me cuenta que acaba de llegar las 11 estrellas. Aunque en lo que respecta a armas, la verdad, no estoy tan entusiasmado, porque por cómo funcionan mis formas de jugar, no me va a dar el farmeo para poder farmear todas las armas que terminé utilizando. Oh, van a hacer un combo entre Nex y ARMS. Interesante. Ok. Las misiones de la se están poniendo más interesantes por lo que veo. Cierto es que hay que seguir terminando ya de recolectar estas cosas. estos son trajes o son partes K. Porque no me quedó claro. Más background. Ok. Ok. Son buenos weapons, como por lo que puedo ver. Solamente que no sé a cuál personaje asignarse. Este de aquí también puede saltarme así que no sale en ninguna parte de acá. Los accesorios, algunos se ven interesantes. En lo que respecta a crossover son los accesorios de los que les doy más prioridad, pues que hay algunos que simplemente se salen del precio y ya no se pueden conseguir porque simplemente son incomprables. Bueno, si tienes como 120 millones como un amigo que tengo en otro chip, sí podés conseguirlo, pero todavía no comprendo cómo conseguir esa cantidad de dinero. El Dream está divertido, no lo voy a negar. El Raid, no sé. Es que siento que esa estructura va a impedir que pueda ver mi personaje mientras planea y me agrada ver mi personaje mientras planea. Los diseños para poder
Let's get
planear
into a
bien.
bit more
Siempre lo
depth
hago
with
así.
some slides. The new high difficulty quest, Major Target Suppression Mission, Planet Crusher Blitz, will be available to play from April 17th. The Dark Falls Dalian that appears in this quest is an extremely powerful starlist that attacks the arts together with its clones. As in previous major target suppression missions, up to 4 players can participate and you will fail the quest after a set number of incapacitations. Prep like a top chef and slice and dice this new threat with your friends. The new 11-star rarity Wingguard weapon series is a drop for this quest. The Wingguard series potential increases damage to enemies for a set time after hitting them with a photon blast. In conjunction with this quest, major target suppression mission title tasks will also be added.
El problema está en que los Photon Blast son complicados de utilizar seguidos.
Changed from Halfia Lake Interception Part 2 to Planet Crusher Blitz, and a new task for
La
Planet
manera
Crusher
más
Blitz
eficaz de
from
utilizar los
NPC
Wingguard Weapons
EMA.
sería
We dare you to complete them all.
subclaseando con la... ¿Cómo se llama esta clase? Con el... ¿Cómo se llama esta clase que es la masa? Con el Tecter. Ya que el Tecter tiene una pasiva que incrementa tu gauge, en tu ganancia de gauge del Photon Blast.
You can snag this decor with SG, so why not spice up your own creative space or alliance space?
Debería que ver cuál clase principal tiene la ganancia de gauge más alta. Serían las opciones más eficaces para poder usar este tipo de arma.
You can participate just by taking on the challenge during the event period. So put on some grippy shoes and go for the high score. Next, we have 2 Revival AC scratch tickets for you that weren't shown in the video. The scratch ticket hairstyle
Oh, la primera vez era
2024
gratis.
features a collection of past NGS spec hairstyles. Your first draw for this scratch ticket is free, so be sure to log in during the release period and pull some hairstyles.
Casi ninguno de ellos me va a interesar, así que podría tratar de venderlo a buen precio. O podría esperar que sea todo el que yo consiga, pero eso tiene un peinado extra.
You'll have heaps of items to try out in character creation. Starting April 24th, a colossal campaign is stomping your way to commemorate the 3rd anniversary of NGS in June. Halpha's Super Origin Festival! This tale woven on planet Halpha will soon celebrate its 3rd anniversary. As always, credit goes to all the ARC's defenders out there. Thank you for playing! To express our gratitude, we have prepared a number of super fabulous campaigns, and over and above what we had for the 2.5-year anniversary. This time, we will be focusing on limited time events and new in-game content.
Okay.
Starting April 24th, the NGS 3rd anniversary event will be held across planet Halpha. In addition to Central City's dazzling decorations, you'll find changes in all the regions. In addition, mischief symbols will appear in the exploration sectors of each region. So be sure to enjoy the
Esas son divertidas de
variety
encontrar, no les voy a
of
mentir.
as you seek them out.
El Deck Canyon es básicamente...
Shiemi will be the navigator for this seasonal event, looking fabulous in her hakama.
No me acuerdo cómo se llama ese
She is
anterior
investigating some
raid de
anomalies happening in Halpha, so see what Shiemi has to say and help her out.
Eran las que rapeaba Dark False
The
Hades
nine-star rarity
originalmente.
Aeoni Decalion weapon series will be available at Shiemi's seasonal points exchange shop.
Ah, Neo Astraean y Neo Justitian. Básicamente eso, pero otro color.
Weapons exchange here have a plus 80 enhancement level from the start, and the potential has been unlocked up to level 6, giving them 6 slots worth of augments so you'll be able to make use of them right away.
Ok. Ahí es cuando voy a conseguirme armas para un buen tiempo.
Is particularly effective against seasonal enemies, so equip a weapon with this augment to take full advantage of the event. Please note that the Aeoni Decalion series cannot be used as material for enhancing equipment. Instead, you can exchange seasonal points for up to 40 gold Prim Sword 2s with a plus 60 enhancement level, so use these if you need enhancement materials.
Ok.
In addition to the reappearance of the Ani Rappi at the NGS 3rd anniversary event, the new Ani Emperor Rappi and the Ani Great Rappi will also flop their way over for the festivities. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added for this event. By completing these tasks, you can win TA Customization Disc X Omni, Arms Refiner 2, Anniversary SB Scratch tickets, plus the Weapon Camo, Aeoni Decali Almaty, and more. Jump into this limited time event for big time
Este
rewards.
Weapon Camo. ¿A quién se lo podría destinar? Teniendo en cuenta que sean mediados de abril, a lo mejor ya tengo trabajo y puedo comprar el premium. Y así puedo hacerme el cuarto personaje y ver si es que le queda ese.
Sprint your way to the top of the charts.
Lo bueno es que sea a mediados de abril.
The NGS 3rd anniversary event will feature the limited time urgent quest, Happy Rappy Rumble, Stia. Head to the event grounds to find bunches of Rappies and the Resplendent next with its dazzling attacks. The more enemies you defeat, the more lively the event grounds will become. So work together to take down the swarms of approaching enemies.
Ok.
Celebrate the NGS 3rd anniversary along with the Rappies in this spectacular urgent quest. Next up is the limited time quest, Halpha Environmental Testing Zone Cleanup Off Part 2. While Part 1 took place in Elio and Redum, this time around the quest will be at the zones in Kavaris and Stia.
Okay.
Your clear rank will be determined based on how many trials you've completed, so keep your wits about you and give it your all through the end of this quest.
Nunca entendí dónde se encontraba esta misión.
That can be accomplished by completing this quest. You will also get a reward box medal April 2024. The reward box April 2024 offers a variety of avatar items, such as weapon camo and accessories that were released in the past in PSO2. So be sure to check out the lineup and complete your collection. The limited time scratch ticket Anniversary SP Scratch offers new items like an outfit from PS series favorite Gene in PSO2 specs, plus stamps and build parts based on related characters.
Sí, creo que es un traje y no es parte de cast. Ni modo. Creo que las orejas serán un cosmético. Eso sí me interesaría porque puedes dices de múltiples formas.
As well as other hard to obtain weapon camo, music discs, mag forms, and more. Collect seasonal points and SP scratch tickets to win bundles of prizes. Next is the new AC scratch ticket, Noble Shadows. This scratch ticket showcases wear inspired by light garb combat styles and Japanese pattern shirts with oversized sleeves. The scratch count bonus features alternative versions of the Glide and Dash Shinobi EX motion change items included in the scratch ticket prizes.
Este creo que lo
That
puedo
concludes the
dejar
update
pasar.
information for today. As I mentioned earlier, we wish to express our gratitude to all ARCs for their
Creo que ahora
continued
viene la
support.
sección de
So,
preguntas.
for our NGS 3rd Anniversary Halfa Super Origin Festival, we will also be including a lot of campaigns and gifts events outside of what I presented today. Join us in the next NGS headline for more info. Now, let's move on to the next segment.
NGS Operation Report.
For this segment, the NGS Operation Report, not I, but Hiro Arai, selected questions and comments from players to bring to the development and live operations teams, and bring you their answers. I also have a letter from the developers to share with you. We'll start with a letter from the developers, a message from the dev team to the players. Allow me to read it to you. We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play NGS. Moving forward, we will provide information on the intended implementation of updates introduced in this program and our plans for future improvements in the form of a letter from the developers. First,
Okay.
let's talk about the new 11-star rarity Wingguard series weapons. Our intention in updating the rarity this time around was to provide ARCs with a motivating reward in line with the difficulty level posed in taking on the new ultra-high difficulty raid boss, Dark Fowl's Dalian. When we first released Dark Fowl's Solus last August, we regretted not setting up a reward to serve as the centerpiece for that quest, not providing a purpose for people to work hard and conquer the challenge.
Sí.
Back then, the first 10-star rarity weapons were released later on for the urgent quest variant of that quest. For this quest, though, we decided to set a new rarity of weapons as a reward right from the beginning.
Muy bien. Esto sí va a hacer que sea motivante tratar esto.
We will also be releasing an urgent quest variant for Dalion in May as well, making the gap between releases shorter than it was for Solus. When the standing quest version releases in April, we hope the top players will be leading the charge in attempting a clear, and expect even more players to join forces and take on this ultra-high difficulty raid boss when the urgent quest drops in May. Next, we have received feedback that the pace for equipment updates has been too fast, and equipment that players have worked hard to augment is becoming obsolete too soon.
Oh, finalmente van a manejar esto.
For this reason, we plan to release a feature to transfer all affixed augments from one piece of equipment to another in a future update.
No, viejo, ese no es el
We
problema.
originally intended to implement this alongside the 11-star rarity weapon release, but due to time constraints with solidifying specifications and implementation, we will be unable to do so at this time.
Ese no es el jodido problema. El
We
problema
will
está en
report
el
back to
desbloqueo de
everyone as
potencial.
soon as we have detailed specifications
Que
and
eso
release dates,
alza
so we
bastante el
ask for
precio
your
de los
patience as
ítems.
we work out the details. Next up, I have some info on balance adjustments for tech arts customization. In conjunction with the addition of new customizations in April, we will also be adjusting the balance of existing customizations. This balance adjustment will be an overall buff for actions and types that are underutilized in order to widen the range of useful customization options. Only the Type 2 customization of the Sword PA Spiral Edge will have some of its attributes reduced.
Ok.
Its maximum damage when combined with Sword Art's overcharge stands out as unintentionally high in comparison to other actions. We apologize for this problem with the initial balance setting. In the balance adjustments, rather than reducing maximum potency, we will be making adjustments to the increased charge time. We believe this will make it easier to use a charge in situations where Sword Art's overcharge cannot be applied. We will continue to make balance adjustments, mainly looking to add buffs based on how actions are used by players. That's all for the letter from the developers. Thank you for continuing to play NGS. That was the letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I'll have answers from the development and live operations teams to player questions and comments. This time, I will be reporting on behalf of our hero. Here's the first one. I want to make my creative space feel more lively. Could you please increase the number of arc sequoias that can be placed? Here is the answer. In response to this request, we plan to increase the number of placeable arc sequoias in a future
Oh,
update.
sí. Finalmente.
That was their answer. Let's move on to
Porque
the
con
next
solamente
question.
10 tenía problemas para ubicar todas las
Would it be
versiones de
possible to
personaje que
bring
quería
Family
colocar.
closer to the characters in the salon? Here's their answer. In response to this request, in a future update, we are considering adding another step to change camera distance in the salon to get even closer to your character, so that it will be easier to see face parts. Be on the lookout for more information. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. Could you please increase the number of accessory slots for each character? Here is their answer. We are
Ok.
considering adding an accessory slot because the variety and demand for accessories that have cost of 1 is increasing, and the current 12 slots are increasingly being filled without maxing out the cost. Thank you for your patience in the meantime.
Ya veo,
Please
básicamente.
note, however, that there are no plans to change the maximum cost.
Sí. Sí me explicaron el por qué había problemas tratando eso.
That's all for our Q&A today. Moving forward, we will
Simplemente
continue to select and
no hay
bring
espacio
questions
para
on
poder
behalf of the
hacer eso.
development and operations teams and share their answers with
Es
you.
demasiada carga para que el juego pueda manejarlo.
Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game using the hashtag NGS headline on X and other social media. Moving on to the next segment.
information.
Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this. For some regions, an NGS store page is now available on Razer Gold and Quota Shop. AC can be purchased through a variety of payment options, such as credit cards, as well as through digital wallets, convenience store payments, and internet banking. We hope you'll give it a try. Please note that AC purchased from this store cannot be used on PlayStation 4. We are launching the ARX Cash Super Sale, late spring 2024, on April 10th. The sale is different in every store, and you can make purchases to get the bonus once in each store. If you're interested, take a look at the shops to see what's on offer. In addition, we're also holding Gear Up Your Class special campaign. You can earn SG Legacy Coordination Badges and other great rewards for doing the Bouncer and Ranger limited time tasks.
Oh, Bouncer y Ranger. Son las clases que ya estoy empezando a
If you have
dominar.
not played Bouncer or Ranger yet, this is a great opportunity to test them out.
Perfecto.
In addition, starting in mid-April, special daily tasks will be available every Sunday and Monday. On Sunday, you can get an N color change pass and star gems, and on Monday, you can get N meseta and star gems. These tasks can be easily accomplished, so we encourage you to aim to complete them every week. The first round is scheduled to start on Sunday, April 14th and Monday, April 15th.
Perfecto. Esto es
Now,
lo que
I'd like to
necesitamos.
give more information on our recently announced collab. We'll be holding a double collab featuring Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key, and Atelier Marie Remake, The Alchemist of Salberg, from the popular Atelier JRPG series from Koei Tecmo's Gus brand. It will take place in May 2024. Clean out your inventory to make room for Ryza, Claudia, Bose, and Marie avatar items, as well as mag forms of feet.
Este collab de aquí va a ser el que va a venderse. Voy a ahorrar toda mi meseta para comprar ítems de aquí, porque estos ítems se van a regresar como si no hubiera mañana. Especialmente los trajes de la tipa.
Check out the next headline for more details. Let me provide a brief introduction to the Atelier series. The Atelier series is an alchemy-themed JRPG series developed by Koei Tecmo's Gus brand. It's a popular series that has surpassed 7.5 million cumulative units shipped globally. The Atelier 25th Anniversary Commemorative Games, Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key, and Atelier Marie Remake, The Alchemist of Salberg, are both highly rated and available on Steam, PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline. Please share thoughts and feedback on this program
Y
and
se ha
use the
acabado.
hashtag NGS Headline on
Tuvimos
X.
buenas noticias, o
Together,
tuvimos
we
algunas
make
noticias
NGS
regulares.
even more
Nada ha
fun
sido
and
malo.
game.
Nada ha sido malo.
So, how did I do as the guest navigator for this edition of Headline? I'm really looking forward to the new collab. And in
¿Te refieres
preparation
al
for
de
the
Ron y
upcoming
Genshin o al de
Ultimate
Altair,
Fest,
amiga?
the next episode of Headline will be on Tuesday, April 23rd.
Ok.
We'll be focusing mainly on information regarding the NGS 3rd Anniversary Alpha Super Origin Festival, as well as updates coming in May. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, Arcs, we'll see you at the next NGS headline.
Ok. またお楽しみね。Y con esto se ha acabado, gente. Será un mes interesante, será un mes interesante. Necesito conseguir un trabajo antes de que llegue ese momento para poder pagarme estas cosas. Pero bueno, ya lo pensará el yo del futuro. Muchas veces pues todos los que estuvieron y los que ven esto después, aunque dudo que sea tan relevante después, porque esto de aquí se va a seguir interesando. Y con esto me despido, hasta luego. Bye.